All right, could I have everybody stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? And I would ask the clerk to please call roll.
Bartlett.
Here.
Cook.
Here.
Hannon.
Here.
Odenental. Reuben DeSellis. Scott.
Here.
Speed. Wankel.
Here.
Watts.
Here.
Williams. Mayor is it?
Here.
City Attorney Beard.
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Is there a reading of the minutes this evening? Alderman Large Oldnettle. Motions to approve the minutes, and second by Alderman Scott. All those in favor of approving the minutes, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? And any petitions tonight, Skip?
No petitions or communications.
Communicate, and the claims are in the hands of the alderman. Is there a motion to pay claims this evening? Alderman Cook, second by Alderman Wankel. All those in favor of paying claims, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Mayor's report. Boy, got a bunch of them. Appointment of Gary Morris to the Historic Preservation Commission, term to expire December of 2022. Can we group these?
No, probably not.
Okay, so is there a motion for Mr. Morris? Alderman Large Oldnettle, second by Alderman Scott. All those in favor of approving Mr. Morris to the Preservation Commission, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Reappointment of Ed Killam, Bill Scott, and Rick Stevens to the Historic Preservation Commission, terms that expire December 1st of 2024. And is there a motion? Alderman Scott, second by Alderman Watts. All those in favor of reappointing Mr. Killam, Mr. Scott, and Mr. Stevens, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Number 3, this character, I don't know. Reappointment of Michael Oldnettle and Karis Osborne to the Plan Commission, term to expire December 31st, 2024. This is voice vote?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there a motion? Alderman Bartlett, second by Alderman Cook, of reappointing Mike and Karis. All those in favor, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Number 4, resolution confirming the mayor's reappointment of Coach Mark Grounds to the Board of Fire and Police Commission to the City of Jacksonville, term to expire December 31st, 2024. And is there a motion for Coach Grounds? Alderman Watts, second by Alderman Hannon. All those, yep. Oh yeah, this is roll call.
That's right. Be it resolved that the City Council does hereby give its advice and consent to the reappointment of Mark Grounds to serve on the Board of Police and Fire Commission of the city, term expiring December 31st, 2024.
Okay, any discussion? I would ask the clerk to please call roll.
Bartlett.
Yes.
Cook.
Yes.
Hannon.
Yes.
Odenental.
Yes.
Reuben DeSellis. Yes. Scott.
Yes.
Wankel.
Yes.
Watts.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Great. And number 5, resolution giving advice and consent to the mayor of the appointment of the city treasurer effective January 3rd, 2022. And is there a motion? Alderman Scott, second by Alderman DeSellis.
Be it resolved, the City Council does hereby give its advice and consent to the mayor's appointment of Beth Hopkins as city treasurer for the City of Jacksonville effective January 3rd, 2022.
Okay, is there any discussion? Delaney? you have anything for us tonight? Okay. Trey, Haley, come on. Jeff, I know you got something to say, but
You know, I like the view from this side.
yeah, but I like you over here too, Jeff, but no, that's awesome. So,
Yeah,
I guess
motion
we got,
second, just
yeah,
a roll
motion.
call.
We got a motion and second. And I would ask the clerk to please call roll.
Bartlett.
Yes.
Cook.
Yes.
Hannet.
Yes.
Odenettle.
Yes.
Ruben DeSellis.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Wankel.
Yes.
Watts.
Yes.
Motion passes.
I got strict instructions to take pictures from a local newspaper owner, so that's why, even with my diverticulitis, this is why I'm here. Well, I'm joking. I'm joking. I want to see this.
Beth, would you raise your right hand and repeat after me? I, Bethany J. Hopkins, that's hard to say.
I, Bethany J. Hopkins,
Having been appointed as city treasurer of the city of Jacksonville,
having been appointed city treasurer of the city of Jacksonville,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of city treasurer
of the office of city treasurer
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
and I know you will.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I get to
I
say
say that now, you'll change your mind later.
Done.
It's your people. It's harder than what you had to do.
Okay.
I'll have your nameplate by the time you get here. Oh, yeah, that's right, you work here.
Okay. The city clerk's report.
I don't know if I got it.
Just,
I've got the reports for the council that they've already received,
yep.
and that'll be your last ones of the year until next year. The community development report, city cash receipts report, general fund report, budget and revenue analysis. Also, I'd like to let you know that the folders that you have, in the red folders that you have, that is the draft budget for 2022. According to ordinance, I'm required to get that to you the first meeting of the month in December. It is a draft. It's for your review. If there aren't any changes like that, they'll be small, depending on what they are. But if you would just look those over, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or send me an email. I'll get back to you. That way you know what your question was, and I'll give you the answer through the email, and that way you'll know everything that's going on. The capital improvement budget is not in that budget that you're looking at. We have not sat down with that yet to determine which ones we're going to approve and which ones we're not. And we haven't really figured out how much money we're going to have for 2022, but it will be substantial. But we hope that we can do a lot more for the department heads than what we've done this year. So, again, if you have any questions, give me a call, or better yet, send me an email, and we'll get right back to you. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Skip. Any public comment at this time? Mr. Nicollet?
Yes, sir.
Who had Mr. Nicollet for a math teacher back in the day? Yes, me too. Or his wife, Toy? Huh? Yeah. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Andy. It's a small item, probably in the realm of everything that's been discussed tonight, but we've had problems for a number of years at the Massey Ditch out at the edge of town, out by Walmart, and we've had problems with weeds, problem with water. overflowing. And so finally, I'm here to thank the council, thank the city department that got out there, city street department, that got out there and rocked the ditch in out there all the way to the brook, to the town brook, and even further into the brook from that point. So I told my neighbors that I would come and thank you all for making sure it got done. Thank you to my new alderman over there who came and visited with us this summer and helped us out getting through that project. So thank you,
Very good.
and I think we'll have much less of a problem out there, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we discussed, Mr. Nicollet, there's a new landowner to the south, and I've contacted him about when we did some berm work, and he's respectful to, you know, us doing more in the future, so we hope there's no other issues out there. So, Mr. Crow, yes. Yep. Yep, thank you. Okay, consent agenda items tonight, finance and personnel. Alderman Cook.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We have two items tonight. The first one is a resolution authorizing payments from the Capital Improvement Fund for certain improvement projects. And the second item is a resolution authorizing payment from the General Fund for services rendered.
Thank you. Planning and Public Works, Alderman Scott.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We have two items tonight. The first one being resolution authorizing waiver of advertisement for bids and accepting proposal for emergency demolition of property located at 234 West State Street. The second item is a resolution authorizing waiver of advertisement for bids and accepting proposal for emergency structural repairs to property located adjacent to 234 West State Street.
Very good. Utility, Alderman Wankel. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, shoot. Mike, I just want to hear you talk for one time. Mike, you got it?
Thank you,
Public
Mr.
Protection,
Mayor.
Alderman Bartlett.
We have one item tonight, which is a resolution declaring Jacksonville Fire Department equipment as surplus and authorizing the matter of disposal.
And Alderman Wankel.
Thank you, Mayor. Two items tonight. Number one, resolution approving 2022 utility department budget to be effective January 1, 2022. And the second item, resolution authorizing payments from Waterworks and Sewerage Project Fund for services rendered improvement projects, and I so move.
Is there a second? Alderman Scott. You've heard the items under the consent agenda. Is there any you wish to pull for further discussion at this time? Seeing none, I would ask the clerk to please call roll.
Bartlett,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Hannett,
Yes.
O'Donnell.
Yes.
Ruben DeSellis.
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wankel,
Yes.
Watts.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Finance, under committee reports, finance, IT, and personnel. Alderman Cook.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We have one item tonight, and it's something that hasn't been done for a number of years, is the second reading of an ordinance leveling taxes for 2021 at 0%.
Yeah. Big time stuff. And is there a second? Alderman Wankel.
Be it ordained by the city of Jacksonville that the tax levy for beginning January 1, 2021 and ending December 31st, 2021, with 0% increase is hereby approved. The annual fund for general corporate purposes of $4,080,117. For the expense of the Jacksonville Public Library, $520,000. For the police pension fund, a sum of $1,208,400. And for the fire pension fund, $936,000, for a total levy of $6,744,517.
Is there any discussion? I would ask the clerk to please call roll.
Bartlett,
Yes.
Cook,
Yes.
Hannett,
Yes.
O'Donnell,
Yes.
Ruben DeSellis.
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Wankel,
Yes.
Watts.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Excellent.
I'm gonna make a comment.
Yeah.
I've been on the council since 1994, and this is the first time there's been no discussion on the tax levy. And I think that's probably due to the fact that it's zero. But, hey, I'll take what I can get. It is what it is. Thank you.
No, it's a great effort of all the aldermen and department heads and city employees, so.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Planning and Public Works. Alderman
Thank
Scott.
you, Mr. Mayor. We have one item. It's the first reading of an ordinance with emergency clause, amending the Jacksonville zoning map for property located at 233 West College Avenue from B3 to B3 with special use. And I so move.
And that's on the emergency clause, so is there a second on the emergency clause? Alderman Large Old Meadow? And I would ask the clerk to please call roll on the emergency clause.
Bartlett.
Yes.
Cook.
Yes.
Hannett.
Yes.
Odenill.
Yes.
Ruben DeSellis. Scott.
Yes.
Wonkel.
Yes.
Watts.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, so motion on
Motion on the,
first reading, or second reading, I guess, so. Is there a second? Alderman Cook?
Be it ordained that the map for the, zoning map for the property located 233 West College Avenue be amended, changing the use from B3 Limited Business District to B3 Limited Business District for special use for the south 100 feet of said lot.
Any discussion? I would ask the clerk to please call roll.
Bartlett.
Yes.
Cook.
Yes.
Hannett.
Yes.
Odenill.
Yes.
Ruben DeSellis. Scott.
yes.
Wonkel. Watts.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Awesome, good. Any old business tonight? Any old business? No? Okay, any new business? No new business. Jeff, you got anything for us? I mean, I can get Haley up here and she'll talk all day what she's doing, okay? Yeah. Well, Haley's doing a great job, so. I know. Trey and Delaney and the, yeah. I love it. Awesome. Any other new business?
I don't know if it's considered new business,
go
but I was just going to say that, Mike, we're going to miss you on the council. It's been a pleasure to work with you all these years, but I know you're going to do great things for the county. And Beth, I know I said to you personally, I'm looking forward to working with you too. Congratulations. Ron did a great job, and I know you're going to make him proud. And all of us too.
Okay. Come on, Colonel. You got anything?
Yeah, I got a
We're
lot
gonna
more,
see you.
but I don't think we got time for it. But, no, I appreciate, working with everybody here on the city level, especially superintendents, Sally Long, Rick Herron, the new guy on the block, Brian Nyberg, doing a great job. And, Terry Chumley, all the superintendents, I know I can't name everybody, but, you just don't, people that don't get involved on the city level don't understand how much these individuals and how much you guys as individuals, the mayor, the clerk, the treasurer, on down the line, how much they put into serving our community. And I just hope you guys, keep going with the great efforts as all our senior leaders have done throughout the years. And that goes for not only budgetary things, but just commitment towards projects and seeing everything through. And the city is in a really good shape right now. Nobody's got to tell you that. You guys take advantage of that and run with it. And there'll be some infrastructure projects that come up that need attention, and everybody just keep pushing and heading in the right direction. Thank you.
We are adjourned, and we're going into exec session to discuss personnel and collective bargaining. So, there we are.